newest member of the Sailfish Alliance. Next, I'd like to introduce Jani Askelainen from Jolla, Head of Business Development. So we're here to talk a bit about the Sailfish Alliance with SSH and specifically Sailfish 2.0 Secure. So Mika, can you tell us, what does this mean? What are we doing here?
Actually, I think that the purpose is not only making the great products, but actually increasing the security on those as well. And this is what it is all about.
All right. So, can you elaborate a little bit? Like, what kind of things are we going to do together with SSH?
Okay. So SSH is a company which was inventing the SSH protocol. So that 20 years ago we were inventing this kind of fancy system to connect two places in the internet so that nobody would be able to go there through. And actually the world has been changing, everything goes in the mobile, and actually what we are able to do now is that to bring these safe advantages, what we have been usually providing for the banks, governments, big entities, corporates, all the way to the mobile phones. And I find this very interesting.
Mobile is something new for SSH, isn't it?
Yes, of course. That so far we have been making authentication system for the mobile phones, but this is the first time when we are making the security inside of the mobile phone.
So the first time that internet security inside of a mobile phone will be from SSH and Sailfish. Excellent, excellent. So Jani, what does this mobile service platform or the security platform mean to Jolla?
Well, it means a lot to us because firstly our values are based on privacy and respecting the user's privacy, so we want to continue that path. Now, what we really want to do is to democratize the security in mobile platforms. You know, consumers, businesses and governments alike have come to us and said that, you know, we really need a open, transparent alternative to Android. And this is what we are building. We are securing the Sailfish from the bottom up and including the great products from SSH to secure the communication. So we will be making sure that the data addressed on the device will be secured, as well as then when it leaves our device, it will be encrypted and secure.
So secure data, secure communication, and the democratization of mobile through security.
Exactly.
That's really fantastic. So how does this partnership work? What are we going to do together?
So actually, when you are building a security, it's not only needed that you are having an application called security. What you have to do is that you have to go through the whole stack, basically. You are starting from the fundamentals, and then you are building the trust in security appliances, the behavior of the terminal, usability and everything. And then on the top of that, you can still then build this kind of credible security. If any of these layers are weak, then it means that the whole pile is anyway weak. Then now the Jolla operator and Sailfish operating system is offering something special in this area. That when it's transparent, basically everybody can verify how good actually the security is. And then actually we can also put our brand on the top of that, knowing that all the layers behind there will be trustworthy.
So we're able to offer to our partners the ability to introspect the code from the bottom all the way up after we have hardened it so that they can have confidence, and plus the SSH security seal, you know, gives them extra trust.
Exactly, so we both organizations really believe in security by transparency. Security by obscurity is not an option.
That's right, that's right. So what makes Sailfish such a special platform for doing this kind of work?
Well, firstly, Sailfish is totally transparent, open. We do development in the open community. So the code is there, free for everybody to check. From our code base already, like 90% is open source, and the rest, you know, we can give our organizations to review if needed. So we are transparent. Also, we are independent. We are independent from Google. We can offer a neutral choice for OEMs and governments alike. I don't know, Mika, would you want to add something?
Actually, I would be adding that 20 years ago when SSH was making this SSH protocol, the first thing what we were doing is that we were giving that free of charge for the internet community. And of course that it has been living there the life of its own. So basically the Sailfish is also giving possibility that now we are bringing the SSH again to the Linux world, but this time it's a mobile Linux world, which is the Sailfish.
Excellent, excellent. So what is the situation today, and how do we go forward with this?
Okay, so as you know, Jolla and Sailfish, Jolla releases like monthly releases on Sailfish, so we are building the security gradually by release, and we target that by the end of 2016 we will really have a security hardened Sailfish OS available for everybody to utilize. So we will take a gradual approach, and you'll see some great results from us over the time.
Okay, so all of the purchasers of a Jolla phone or a Jolla tablet will be entitled to this, and it will be coming as part of the monthly releases.
Yeah, later on, definitely, as we get the ball rolling, definitely. But I would want to emphasize that the platform here, we are not talking about a secure device or so. We are talking about platform, and we want to invite all the partners that we have, and from regional, let's say, security experts, companies to join the, let's say, the movement here and the agenda, because I think this has a broader appeal to it than just one device.
Okay, so the general Sailfish user, any consumer, will get a great benefit from having more security on their phone and more privacy. Can you tell us a little bit about the enterprise media?
Of course, that the system itself is that in every Jolla and device there should be this kind of client which is sleeping there and waiting to be activated. So that the users or entities, governments, enterprises and so on can by themselves even generate this kind of trustworthy communication environment. So this is also giving a freedom in that sense that the users can pick up whom they are trusting and who is then taking care of their security. It's similar way as the corporates and governments are able to do.
Excellent. So using the partner space on Sailfish 2.0, they can, for example, put their corporate applications or even a hospital or a banking kind of application and have the SSH security seal to understand that it's completely secure and private.
Excellent. Yes.
All right. Okay, anything further, guys? It sounds really exciting.
Well, I think I would like to conclude that, if you guys are interested in joining our agenda, come talk to myself or Mika. So we are the go-to guys for you.
All right, so I hope that you consider investing in change in the mobile industry and investing in a more secure and private world by coming with Sailfish. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.